Can never have too much gloss. Can never have too much gloss. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 You know, the head starts rolling because I know I'm popping, okay?
Okay.
Period.
Yes. It's me again. Yeah. And I'm back.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's your girl Mara More. And if you want more, I'll give you more. So in this video, I have achieved a list look for you. I mean, look at your girl. What can I say? I think this look is pretty darn good. This look is very cute. Everything else is very neutral. It's very simple. So I figured, why not just do a bold lip? I was legit gonna do like my usual nude lip, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just try out this liqueur lip. This look is also for you guys who also have oily skin like me, especially like in that T-zone area. My face just gets oily. So there are a few techniques in this video that are very handy, very useful. I'm not gonna say if you do these techniques your skin won't be oily ever again, but your face won't be as shiny, okay? If you want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. All right, people, so lips are quite dry right now, and I just want my lips to be like more luscious. And what I like about using this is that you can really feel it. Like, it doesn't burn, it doesn't sting, it just has that tingly sensation. I myself have oily skin, and whenever I do this technique, my face isn't as oily. First things first is primer. So I would go in with my e.l.f. primer, but this MUA Pro Base Banana Blurb has me getting the job done this far. I'm just gonna put it mainly in my T-zone area because that's where I mainly get oily. We're just gonna pack it in. Just push it into the skin. Push it.
Push it, yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Okay.
Baby. Get up on it!
Next, very important step. We are gonna bake our face. We're gonna just pack on powder. Okay. So I'm gonna go with one of these like wedges here. I know I'm looking crazy. That looks really white. We're just gonna push this into the skin. Wherever we put that primer, wherever you get oily, mainly like around my nose and like my lash lines. I've started to use the Technic brow gel. This has worked wonders on my brows. I don't really spend that much time on my brows. It's in dark brown, and I like that it already has like the brush on there, and I just put it where, well, I put it all over really. I was gonna say I put it where my brows are like sparse, but I just put it everywhere, but mainly on that tail. Yeah. And watch as these brows are coming to life, honey, coming to life. So that is done, and you know what, I kind of want like a nice little highlight going on with my brows. Okay, so instead of using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut, we're actually going to use Fawn. It's just a little bit lighter. I took the thing off because it's running out, but there's like a lot more left in here. So we're just going to take some of this. What I find really easy is lifting the brow up and then just going in. We're not going to use the same concealer for the top. We're actually going to go with a foundation that's more to my skin tone. I'm just going to be using the Fit Me foundation in the shade 352. We don't want that halo. We ain't about that life. See how I'm putting that on and you hardly even see it? That's what we want. That's what we need. So I'm just going in with a little bit more. Trying to get that tail. I'm just gonna clean that up. So I'm gonna be using these two foundations here. Not so much this one, but more of this one. But this one we're gonna use because, you know, we really want that nice chocolate shade going. Okay, well, this is Maybelline 352. This one is L'Oreal in Deep Cool. Stipple that in and pack that on. Still a little bit bit shiny. So I'm just gonna pack all of this on. So what we're doing is taking away some of that excess foundation that you can see on there. All right, so that's looking a little bit more matte. So now we are gonna go in with our concealer, and I'm just going to be using the LA Girl Pro concealer, and this one is in Chestnut other than using the one in Fawn. This one's more to my skin tone. Now people, my lovely people, what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna let that dry a little bit. You know, once you put it on, you don't just want to immediately just start blending out. No, we want to highlight. Concealer brush, you want it a little bit tacky, so I'm gonna be using my brush here, and then after I'll go in with my beauty blender. Okay, so next we're still gonna go in with that same sponge. I'm just gonna use the other side and just push that into the skin as well. I'm gonna want so much of the shine. For baking, we're just gonna go with the Laura Mercier, and we are just gonna bake our face, honey. Everywhere that we use the highlight, that's where we're baking. And you know me, I like to go over my brows as well, just so I know that they're good. Okay, we're even gonna go under our natural contour line. So we're just gonna wipe this off. We don't want it to sit too long. Gonna go in with my True Match blendable powder in deep golden here. We don't want no type of shine anywhere, honey, anywhere. So next we're just gonna bronze. I'm not gonna use my favorite bronzer. Unfortunately, I dropped it several times. Okay, I deserve it. I dropped it several times and now it's crushed, but there's still product to be used, so I'm gonna be using it. So this is the Revolution Glow in medium dark. Oh wow, that's really bad. I didn't think it was this bad. Damn. That looks so bad. Oh my gosh, it's falling everywhere. It's a sad moment, but we're still gonna use it. So I have a little bit on this brush. I'm just gonna bring some life back into my skin. I'm just trying to be like careful, like packing it in, because I know that if I don't want to break it even more, and then more product will come onto my brush, which will leave my face looking kind of crazy. And for the nose, we're gonna use the same brush and just bend it. Nose is snatched, honey. Nose is snatched. Can nobody tell me nothing? Because my nose is snatched. So I really like the palette that I used in my previous video, and it's this Revolution Velvet Rose. And I'm just gonna go in with that shade down here. There's no names, but it's like a burnt orange shade. And we're gonna use that for blush. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, yes, yes. Can we put on a little bit more? Yes, of course we can, of course. Why not? Why not? For the eyes, we're gonna go with some mascara. And this is the e.l.f. mascara 3-in-1. Next, I'm just gonna go in with some lashes real quick. Now I'm just gonna go in with some black eyeliner. Let me tell you about Coraline. Have you guys watched that? I might watch that, you know. It's like it's not animation. What is it? It's not a cartoon. Stop motion animation or something like that. I really like that film. I don't care how old I am, I'm gonna watch it. I legit feel like watching it right now. I even take it into the inner parts as well. I'm just gonna go in with some mascara for my bottom lashes. So next, we're gonna go in with some highlight. So we're gonna be using the Golddigger highlight here, my favorite. Look at that. Look at that. On the nose. Da-da-da. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me use my other finger. Don't offend no one, okay? Won't offend no one. So hard. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a dark brown lip pencil. There's this one here. Yeah, you can see it. It's that one. I'm gonna outline these lips, honey. So you guys might be thinking, oh, she's probably just gonna do a nice nude lip. No. No. So I'm gonna go with a nice pop of colors that pop, 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 pop. Let's just do something different with the lips. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with, okay, you guys might be a little surprised, but I'm gonna go with this color here. Look at that. That's so pretty. That's a pretty color. So this is the Revolution Salvation Velvet Liqueur in Velvet Rebel. So we're not going to take it all the way up. It's just going to stay here in the middle. It makes my teeth look a lot lighter. I'm not going to lie. So you could definitely just leave the lips like this. This on its own is very pretty. Look. Wow. But you know me, I have to be extra. So I'm just gonna go in with a clear gloss on top. Oh my god, this is pretty. My lips just look juicy. If you can see it from and we're going to be going in with Collection Primed and Ready. We're going in with some of this and some of that, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yes. So yes, this is the look. I mean, look at your girl. I'm looking beautiful. I mean, this is just me being honest. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So please, 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 please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye.